Hello everyone, this is Rob with the Archon Morningstar channel, and I am doing One Up Nutrition's 8-week fat loss challenge. This is week 7, believe it or not, day 4, and probably going to be a short one. Most of these are machines that we don't have, so I'm going to fill in. I'm going to start out with the lawnmower and proceed from there with the 70-pound dumbbell. Make sure you're at an interesting spot.
Y'all ready? That's one way to do it.
Nice. Dinner is delicious. Yeah, the wife is working right now, so I'm getting a quick little workout in.
I'm not that
Heavy. I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner. Probably eggs. Look at them forearms. Yeah, I don't know if you guys caught that, but today's probably going to be a really short day. The majority of the stuff here are machines and things with cables, and we don't have any cable machines, so I think I got 2 more sets of these rows, or lawnmowers, whatever you want to call them. And then I might just do some cardio, walk the dog or something. So, definitely a short day today.
I need bucket.
That's kind of redundant. Tiny, but Never mind.
And your material. It's the same way, same thing back.
Kind of dirty honey.
Oh.
Quick piece with this. Big at the top, low at the bottom. And back.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing some research into getting business grants so that I can have my own blacksmithing shop. I know FedEx has some pretty good grant programs. UPS does. The government itself. I'd like to have something to fall back on when I get bored at home. My back is very crunchy today.
Same thing back. Alright. Both distance. Get to that little hole. And as few serious as possible. Go! Nice. Back. Alright. Let's bound.
Where is your nut dog? It's hidden behind my beard, man.
Low to the head.
And also the video is probably cutting off. A big boy. Trying to do something that's kind of complex. Get bigger and get smaller at the same time. I am nowhere near that that one meme dude that's got literally no neck. Although that dude's hilarious. But thank you for joining. Juan Daddy. Welcome to the community. If you're looking for cool people to look at, I'm partial to myself because I'm awesome, but I don't talk very much. So if you want to check out Dr. Trash Panda's channel, he does a lot of bow staff and nunchuck work and a couple other exercises here and there. And he's really good to talk to and talk with the community, and very entertaining if you're bored to watch. And then I just found, or rather I didn't find, but he found us, what's his name? So there's Dr. Trash Panda, Then there's Utter Chaos, UTTERCAOS. And I haven't seen any of his videos yet, but I guess he does a lot of planking videos and things of that nature. And he's fun to interact with. But yeah, if you've got questions, I am by no means an expert, but I like to pick up and set down heavy things. So, yeah. And yes, the top of my head is French. My hairline is in full scale retreat. But no, it's coming back. There's the stalwart few that are defending the homeland. But yeah, I'm going to go do my 4th set and see what else I can do from there. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna put this back up here back. Alright. Big boy, big boy. Hey there, Utter Chaos. Thanks for joining. It's honestly, it's probably going to be a short day. I've been going for 18 minutes now, but I only did four, maybe 5 sets of lawnmowers, sets of 10, each side with 70-pound dumbbells. And I've got bent over barbell row, I can do that. But otherwise, there's not too much on the program that I can do today. Everything else is on a machine, and we don't have the machines here, so just kind of do what I can. Probably walk the dog after this. I've got he's about 7-month-old husky named Ghost. He's a rambunctious little asshole, and he needs to go on a walk. So I'm going to get set up for this barbell row and go from there. So let's see. That'll be good. There's got to be a better angle for that. Okay, that's probably the best angle I'm going to get.
Did you hurt it again? James, man! Can we name it like something like Alejandro?
Name it Juan.
Yeah, right. How many Juans can there be?
There can be only one.
That's true. Only one. One. One.
Stream is pretty choppy. It might be. I'm looking at. I found the stream health thing in the on the dashboard, and it's at 2.4K kilobits per second. So it's saying it's excellent, but yeah, it's probably not as good as it could be. But usually a couple days after the stream itself, I upload it to YouTube. OBS is pretty good about recording it even through the gaps. So, and honestly, you're not missing much. I don't talk too much unless I'm actually looking all up in your face with my beard blocking my neck. But to everyone that's watching, hello. I pick up and set down heavy things. I'm doing the One Up Nutrition's 8-week fat loss challenge, and this is nearing the end of week 7. The weight itself hasn't changed much, but I'm definitely seeing the fat go away, and it's kind of being replaced 1-to-1 with muscle, so it's good stuff. This is 95 pounds for the barbell row. I don't remember what it was the last time I did it, so I'm going to start with that. 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Okay. So it's a lower volume. I can go heavier then. I've done planking back when the planking challenges were big, a whole bunch of years ago. The coolest thing I've ever done was I planked on top of my fridge when I was a kid. Otherwise, other than doing it occasionally for some core workout stuff, I don't seek it out. But I can usually do about a minute and a half, especially with this chunky frame, heavier than necessary. But I've got some pretty strong spinal erector muscles, so weird flex, I know.
Maybe you're maybe. Who knows?
Cool, I'll have to check it out. The morning plank challenge.
Hey, is someone texting you?
Nice. So I'm going to upgrade to 50 on each side instead of the 25s. So I'm going to add 25s on each side in addition. So Yeah.
Not ready. Nice.
At least two that
Is
aren't
anyone
home.
donated to that?
No.
What happened to that donate?
So they don't even have the option to.
Then what happens to the donation?
Well, it doesn't. They don't have the option to.
Oh.
Yes, you do. Put it right in front of this guy. Right? Leave it on there. Yeah. Screw that guy. Screw that guy. You could have told me to hire that next week.
You know, that guy's not a very nice guy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of time in the morning when I wake up, so I'll see what I can do. Nice. Well, we're gonna have a contest, a feat of core strength, whatever that means. Ooh, I can keep my spine straighter than you for longer. No, that's cool though. Let's make sure I'm still in view. There, now you can actually see the weight moving. That's a little bit more interesting than my hulking mass moving up and down. Mucho gravity. Pacific Standard Time, 8 to 10. Let's see, I'm in Central Standard Time, so that's, I believe, 7 to 9 a.m. for me. Yeah. I might be able to catch the tail end if it's later. I usually don't get into work until 8 a.m. for me. But yeah, I'll try and catch it as much as I can, you know. All that good stuff. Oh boy. Let's get a little bit more. I didn't bring any pre-workout or anything, so I should probably get Hydration Bot. Invite link to join. Let's see. Copy, paste, and let all the viruses begin. Just kidding. Slack. All right, I'll let that, I'll work with that when I get home. Cool. All right. Thank you for that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Oh boy.
Alright. Go 3. People here.
Man, that's unfortunate and awkward looking.
Ball. Chest. Release. Close. To the hips. Here. Close. Up. Don't fall against the wall.
I think I technically have a Twitter. I don't remember any of the account details on it. But Instagram, yeah. If you plug your stuff in the chat, that way I can find it. For my Instagram, if you look up Archon Morningstar, it'll show up. It'll have images of like, oh, okay. I think the most recent thing is the sword that I finished. I finally got the brass pommel on there. It's not very decorative or anything, but it's definitely sharp. I ran my finger along it the other day and cut the crap out of my finger. So, but that's a testament to any good blade if it draws blood. And that kind of is fitting with my own path of blood and iron. You know, you pick up the heavy things, aka the iron, to help move the blood so that you can get fit. The big thing that I'm kind of promoting with fitness itself that I've heard through various sources is fitness is not something that you can purchase. It can only be rented, and you can only rent it with sweat and hard work every day. Cool, man. Or a woman. Or insert one of the new gender things. But I'm gonna guess that you're a dude. I could be wrong. That's fine. But that's enough of that topic because that's an awkward topic for people. Yeah. I lost my train of thought, as happens all the time. But yeah, so while I am taking a little bit of a break just to kind of explain what I do, I am a machinist and blacksmith of sorts. I've just started blacksmithing about a month or two ago. But a lot of good mentors, both in real life and on YouTube. People like The Essential Craftsman, Alex Steele for blacksmithing. Rock on. Let me jump on Instagram real quick. That way I don't forget. Not now. Oh, okay. Oh, you've got a little Shih Tzu. Cool, follow back. Rock on. Yeah, my wife usually streams through her Instagram. Right now she's working for the park district. She's not done for another hour, so it's just me streaming and talking. And yeah, we have a fur baby, a 7-month-old husky named Ghost, and he's a rambunctious kind of asshole. No, he's awesome. But yeah, and we're both 25, 26 years old, so pretty young. But as I mentioned, I've got full-scale French retrieving hairline. It's all migrating south to form this magnificent beard. Yeah. And if you can see in the background, we're at a sports training complex here. The guy that just walked behind me, Mark, owns the place. He's really cool. I recently joined a semi-pro football team for the city, the Rockton Revolution, who I guess recently got bought out, or they're merging with the Rockford Rams. So there's a whole bunch of drama there, but I don't really care. I figure I'd give the football a season. I haven't done it in 8 years, so I'm kind of getting back into shape for that. I've got most of the gear, all the pads and stuff, so even if the season doesn't work out, I still have the pads that I can convert into, apocalypse, doomsday armor for zombies and whatnot. My wife and I met and do medieval combat, kind of like the SCA, the Society for Creative Anachronisms, but not quite as in-depth as those. We do Belagarth, which is, it's LARPing without a story, so realistically it's just beating the shit out of each other with foam weapons, and it's wonderful. And if you have the chance, just Google it, find a group in your area. I'm going to spell it out for you guys in chat. Because Belagarth is a large part of my whole thing. I get to practice my own religion through combat because I pray to my gods through combat. It's been kind of a hard to do that with all the winter stuff, but physical fitness and your combat ability is pretty big, at least in our eyes, or at least in mine. So if you're kind of spiritual, it doesn't have a name, really. But yeah, I can elaborate more on that if you guys want, but in the meantime, I'm going to do my last set of this row, and then it's been pretty much long enough. There's not really too much I can do other than go home and walk the dog before I get to go do other things, maybe make some armor, plan out the next blacksmithing project, something like that. So That's enough of me talking.
I was here, slammed. But it's all good. Better slam it hard though.
Put the weights away and I'll be right back.
Ready?
What's that? That's it. These lawnmowers can be.
Alright. Alright. I want Parker and Avery.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. I love meeting new people, including you, Juan Daddy 4578888. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Technicolor Cat and Utter Chaos, for chatting with me. For you guys that are watching that are not watching on Twitch, find them on Twitch and go follow them. There's some pretty cool people. I'm not sure if Dr. Trash Panda made it in, but thank you all for supporting this just by watching. It gives me some really good motivation to keep going. I'm going to keep going regardless, even if it's a document of my own insanity. But I'm fine with going insane as long as I get my abs back. There exists somewhere a photo of me with six-pack abs, and I want to get back to that. I think the only existing copy my wife has, so there's that. But anyway, be sure to drink water, guys. Get adequate proteins, stretch, recover. Stretching and recovering, nutrition, those are the most important part. Your exercise is only a small part of it. It is important to get your blood going, your heart rate up. You know, get a little bit out of breath. If you are too big to get up and move around, do whatever you can to get a little bit out of breath and work to, you know, getting up out of bed, walk around the block, pick up something heavy and put it down. Do what you can so that you can prolong your life. There's people that love you. Just keep going, folks. If you need to talk, I'm here. Twitch and YouTubes and Facebook and all this fun stuff. I'm always connected. Might not be able to reply within an hour, but I'll definitely get back. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. drink water, and all that fun stuff. Just become better, folks. Bye.